This is All India Radio Shillong. The Northeast News Bulletin read by Sandeepan Chakravarti. The centre has issued Standard Operating Procedure SOP for maintaining supply of essential goods. In a letter to all the Chief Secretaries of the states, the Home Ministry has said that all facilities in the supply chain of essential goods, whether involved in manufacturing, wholesale or retail of such goods through local stores, large brick or e-commerce companies, should be allowed to operate ensuring social distancing. The retail end of the supply chain shall operate only in essential goods as specified in the order. They will provide an undertaking to this effect and also allow subsequent audit of the records with the view to ensure compliance. The SOP also said the employees or persons engaged in the supply chain shall be allowed to commute on the basis of e-pass or any other certification. The state government will open round-the-clock control room to register complaints and share these numbers widely. In Meghalaya, essential items are being distributed to the public today. All fair price shops under NFSA and non-NFSA will open today and tomorrow with effect from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. each. Only identified groceries and essential item shops will open in all the localities of Shillong agglomeration today and tomorrow. For village in the East Khasi Hills district, the same arrangements are made between the block development officer and team zonal leader with the respective headman. The headman will regulate the operations of shops in their respective localities and villages and to also ensure due compliance to the advisories of the government and adhere to social distancing of at least 1 meter and not to overcrowd in one area. Today, limited vegetables will be available and tomorrow arrangement will be made for selling of meat. Meanwhile, Meghalaya Chief Secretary MS Rao has written a letter to his Assam counterpart seeking his intervention for hassle-free and timely movement of essential commodities from Assam to Meghalaya. Nagaland Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio has expressed concerns over the racist attacks against Indians from the northeast in the wake of the coronavirus pandemic. In a tweet, the Chief Minister said COVID-19 pandemic is a world public security problem and the virus has no borders. He appealed to all the citizens to work together with compassion, understanding and love to turn the tide on it. The Chief Minister has appealed to all sections across the country to be sensitive to all communities and refrain from ostracization, racial profiling and discrimination. Rio said India must move forward as one nation. Meanwhile, Nagaland Chief Secretary Themjen Toy informed that any Naga citizens residing in other states and facing any kind of racial discrimination or harassment may contact him or his team in the numbers 0370-229-1120 or 0370-229-1122 or 1070. People can also contact the Chief Secretary at the email ID themjentoy@gov.in. In Assam, a number of MPs yesterday came forward to extend financial help for setting up medical facilities to take care of COVID-19 patients. Badruddin Ajmal of the AIUDF, Bhubaneswar Kalita of the BJP and Pradyut Bordoloi and Abdul Khalik of the Congress have announced contributions totaling 4 crore rupees to the Assam government. Assam has not reported any coronavirus positive case so far. The Assam government will set up 4 temporary hospitals with 300 beds each across the state for treatment of COVID-19 patients, besides constructing an isolation facility center for 700 persons with separate rooms and 200 attached lavatories at the Sarosajai Sports Complex. Health Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma said the work for the center will complete within 3 to 4 days at the stadium. The Mizoram government has started shifting patients from the state-run Zoram Medical College to convert the facility into an isolation and treatment center for patients suspected to be infected with coronavirus. All OPDs in the hospital have been closed after the government's announcement. About 98 patients are being shifted to Aizawl Civil Hospital and private healthcare units. Mizoram reported its first COVID-19 case after a 50-year-old pastor who recently returned from Amsterdam was tested positive for the deadly virus on Wednesday. Indefinite curfew has been imposed in Aizawl to ensure complete lockdown within Aizawl Municipal Corporation area from Wednesday night. BJP MLA Thounaojam Shyamkumar resigned from the Manipur Assembly yesterday, 8 days after the Supreme Court removed him from the state cabinet invoking its plenary powers. Shyamkumar, who joined the BJP after winning the 2017 election from Andhra constituency on a Congress ticket, submitted his resignation letter to Speaker Y. Khemchand Singh. The plea of his disqualification is pending with the Speaker since 2017 and he is scheduled to pronounce his judgment on the matter tomorrow. In a rare move, the Supreme Court on the 18th of this month invoked its plenary powers and ordered forthwith removal of Shyamkumar, who was the State Forest Minister. And with that, we end the Northeast News Bulletin from All India Radio Shillong. Have a nice day.